Right, we're out for a little bit of a mudlark today.
Yes, we are.
We're going to have our normal mudlark, look around, see if we find any special gems, anything special.
Yep.
But this is a little bit different to our normal mudlarks. Like, you know, this is slightly different. So bear with us and tag along with us.
Yes.
Like, we're going to do a mudlark, but why is this different?
Well, I have been sent something that should help me with some of my mudlarks.
And what may that be, may we ask? Because we all want to know what it can be.
I have been sent an e-bike.
An e-bike?
Yes, I have.
And what e-bike bit did you get?
I've got sent a HITWAY BK6S foldable e-bike.
A foldable one.
Yep.
This is quite handy because you can fold it up and put it in the car.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's have a quick look at this bike.
Okay.
Let's go.
And here it is. This is the BK6S HITWAY foldable e-bike. I absolutely love it. Tons of features on it, which I'll run through later. My favourite thing about it is to step through. No cocking your leg over, you just step right through and off you go. And that's me going on my mudlark right now. So yeah, so it's a review. So let me tell you what I think about this bike. I think this bike is fabulous. It's a great starter bike, but also I'd say if you know what you're doing, it's also a good bike for you as well. So, you know, it's an all-rounder, but I'm going to say if you're someone like me, you know, a 57-year-old, 4 kids, 2 grandkids, never ridden a bike before, but you want to get out there, you want to get a little bit more mobile because you're still moving your legs, but the power kicks in and does it for you as well. Right, so you're getting a little bit of exercise, but you'll be able to get out and about, even if it's in your local park and you don't fancy going on the roads. I mean, I'm a bit scared on the roads. I'm sure that will come with time where I'll get used to it. But let me tell you, if I can do this, you can do this. It's got a motor on the back wheel, which is 250 watts, which is absolutely, totally UK road legal. You can ride these on the road of the UK, not get pulled and not get into trouble for using it at all. And let me tell you, on a road, it rides like an absolute dream. It really, really does. I've just got a barrier to get past now. Okay. Easy to manoeuvre. Don't forget, I haven't been on a bike for over 30 years, and look at me on a bike. 3 levels of pedal assist, 1, 2 and 3. So depending which level you use the most and going up hills, etc., is how you will get the best mileage out of it. I'm just going to show you a couple of pictures of how this bike arrived. It was perfectly packaged. There's no complaints on the packaging whatsoever. It arrived swiftly as well. So it didn't just arrive swiftly, it was packaged perfectly. But there's plenty of videos, HITWAY videos, showing you how to unbox, you know, etc. I don't need to spend my time showing you how to put it together. I want to give a proper review on the bike. And the bell works. There are new laws coming into place about e-bikes, right? Or they've come into place now. right? There's no modifications, and if you've got a modification on your bike, like you put an accelerator on or something like that, they'll pull you over and they'll take the bike off you and they'll crush it, right? So if you want a bike that's perfectly road legal, this is the one for you, because let me tell you, they're clamping down on them. They don't mind you having the legal ones, like this one, the BK6S, just like all their bikes, to be fair. They don't mind you having the legal ones at all, because it's legal, but what you don't want is to be pulled over by the police and have your bike taken off you and crushed, right? They're too expensive to do that with. Right, well, let me tell you about the seat on this bike. I'm going uphill now, and it's a doddle. I'm going uphill, and it's an absolute doddle. Right, which is good, and it's a little bit bumpy, but you know what? The seat on this bike cushions everything. It is so big, it's so padded, and it's so comfy, honestly. It's also got suspension, so the seat has suspension, and the front forks have suspension, so that makes for a more comfortable ride as well. The most favourite thing about this bike for me, right, is the step through. Okay, I'm not cocking my leg over a bike at my age. It's just not going to happen. I won't be able to do it. I can just step straight through this bike, get straight on it and get cycling. It's amazing. The frame of the bike is an aluminium alloy. It doesn't mean anything to me, but for those of you who it means something to, I'm going to give you the information. So an aluminium alloy. It's got Shimano 7 gears on this bike. It's got a really easy little lever to press to go up the gears, and a little button to press that just sends you straight back down the gears again. Very simple, and that's all on the right hand side. The right hand side of the handlebar. Oh, and the handlebars. Let me tell you, these are really comfy handlebars. I don't know what you call them, but it's got like some sort of palm rest on it, like a big bit that you just rest your hand on. It really makes it a comfortable ride, it really does. It's just comfort all round, to be honest. Right, I'm mastering corners because I'm not very good at corners, so I try not to take anybody out when I do a corner. Okay, sharp corner, done it. It's a me thing, the corners, not a bike thing. Honestly, it's me that can't do corners very well, but I'll just keep doing them just to get better. Look at me, because you know, I haven't ridden a bike for a very, very long time, 30 years plus. It's got an LCD display panel on the handlebars, just black and white, keeps the cost down, which is good. So anyway, the LCD display panel, what does it show you? It shows you which level of pedal assist you're on, and there are 3 levels of pedal assist. Okay, there's 1, 2 and 3. Obviously the first one won't take you any faster than 9 miles an hour. The second pedal assist, won't take you any faster than 12 miles an hour, or 12.5, 12 I think, 12 miles an hour. If I get any of the information wrong, Mick will put it on the screen. Okay, so I think the first is 9, oops, wrong way. First is 9, second is 12 miles an hour, and the third one, and the final one takes you up to and no more than 15.5 miles an hour, which is UK legal, people. Okay, this is a legal road bike, and 15.5 miles an hour is enough. It'll get you to where you need to go to. Okay, if you want to go faster than that, you'd have to get a pedal bike. It also shows you how many miles you've travelled, how fast you're travelling, and most importantly, the life of your battery. Okay, and your battery takes about 5 to 6 hours to charge. Okay, it's not too bad, I don't think. And you can go, you can ride between 20 and 55 miles on the battery, right? That all depends on your speed, how much pedal assist you're using, oh, another corner, how much pedal assist you, etc, etc. Okay, right, I would say this bike would be, I'm no expert, right? So this isn't an expert giving you a review. This is a normal person giving you a review of this bike. Okay, I'm just a normal person who hasn't ridden a bike for a very long time, and I'm going to say this would be a great entry bike level, because that's me. I'm entry level, and I think this bike is good for me. Definitely step through it, get on it, ride it straight away, And plus the price point is very good on this bike. If you just click the link below, it'll take you to the website, but there are even cheaper. This is a cheap one, right? This is really cost effective, but there are even cheaper ones on there. Which are smaller, and even more compact, smaller wheels. Talking of wheels, that leads me on to the fact that it's got 20-inch wheels, right? 20-inch wheels with a 3-inch chunky tyre, and I love the chunky tyre. I don't think it'd be the same if it was a pitted little tyre. I really don't. I don't know what difference it makes in the ride, because this ride is just comfy. Would it be comfy otherwise? I don't know. I've got a comfy seat, I've got the shock absorbs and the front fork. I don't know. All I can tell you that this bike is fabulous. This bike also comes with lights, okay? It's got a red light at the back, as you would expect, and a white light at the front, as you would expect. But the back light is also a brake light, so when I'm pulling these brakes here, like I'm doing now going downhill, the brake light's going on, which I think is a fabulous little addition. It's also got reflectors. It's got orange reflectors, front and back wheel, and it's got a white reflector for the front. So you're fully covered. You will be seen. I don't intend to use this bike in the dark, but I feel confident that if I was using this bike in the dark with the correct clothing, etc., that I would be seen and I would be safe. I wouldn't be worried about that at all. Oh, another corner. Me and my corners. I don't know why I'm scared about corners. It's just because I don't know what I'm doing. Just because I haven't ridden a bike for so long. Honestly, what am I on to now? I'm on to 24 miles that I've done on this bike. 24 miles and I'm still going, I'm still doing it, and I'm still enjoying it. And that's the most important thing, isn't it? I'm enjoying it. This bike folds up easy as well to go in the boot of your car. Okay, you might have to put your seats down, don't know what depending what sort of car you got, but you can put your seats down, stick this into your boot. It folds, you fold the handlebar down. It's got like a safety catch on there, so even if the catch came off, it wouldn't release the handlebars because there's a safety catch you need to pull to put the handlebars down. Okay, and then you unclip the safety catch on the middle of the bike, and then the big catch, the main catch, unclip that, and you just fold it. And it's got like a built-in stand. It's got a built-in stand, so you're not resting it on the gears or, you know, important parts of the bike. It's got like a little stand that you can just rest it on while you're sorting yourself out to get it in the boot of the car. I'm going to go up a big hill now. Oh, this is a steep one. Oh, and it's a corner. Right, okay. Right, I'm on gear 4. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about gears. I need to get someone to tell me about gears. I tend to not change up and down, but I'm riding up this steep hill. You probably can't tell how steep it is. I'm riding up this steep hill on gear 4. It's doing it easily, right? I'm just pushing it, it's going. But like I say, because you know, this is an honest review of this bike. It's not someone who's ridden bikes for years and years and give it a good thrashing and a good, you know, wheelie and all that sort of business, right? I'm just an honest person, honestly, just trying a bike for the first time and letting you know how it is. If you thought, oh, this isn't for me, a bike, no, it's not my sort of thing. If you'd have said to me 12 months ago I'd be riding a bike and enjoying it, I'd have laughed at you. I'd have said, nah, I don't think so. I won't be doing that at all. Oh, how wrong I was. Right, but you can come out to some fabulous places. Come out to some fabulous places. You don't have to go on the road. You can just take your bike in the car to bike paths and parks and places where you can ride them safely. But don't forget, it is road legal. You can ride it on the road. Shall I go downhill? No, let's carry on going uphill, round a corner. You know I love my corners. It also has a little back seat, okay? You know, just for a little backy somewhere. It's got no foot pegs. They'd have to splay the legs to get on the back. But in an emergency, there is a big padded seat on the back. But you can take that off and you can add bags, pannier bags, whatever. Go on the HITWAY website and you can see all the extra things you can get there. There is the bolt holes on the front of the bike, I don't know what to call it, the bit where you put a basket. They're there, so you can just buy their basket and bolt it straight onto the front of it. You get a few accessories with this bike. You get a lovely HITWAY branded pump. You get a set of 2 keys, so keep one on your key ring, keep one in a safe place. You also get a combination lock, which is great for securing your bike, and we all need to keep our bikes secure. You get a lovely little toolkit which suits all your bike needs for undoing and fastening up things, you know, the score on a bike toolkit. And you also get a charger, and don't forget your battery charges within 5 to 6 hours, which I think is a pretty good charge. Talking of batteries, this battery is an easy release, but you do need the key to take your battery out. So someone can't just come along and whip your battery out your bike. You need the key to release it. To release it, you just click that button under the bottom of the seat. That lifts the seat up. You use your key to unlock the battery and you just slide it straight out, and it's just as easy to slide it straight in again. And you can charge the battery on the bike, or you can take the battery out and charge it wherever you are in the house. The weight of this bike is 27.5 kilograms. It's not the heaviest of bikes, but it's not the lightest either. It certainly can be folded up easily, very easily, and lifted up by one person and stuck in the back of the car. HITWAY have very many other different bikes, different price ranges. Don't equate cheap bikes for lacking quality, because they're not. This was a relatively inexpensive bike of theirs, and let me tell you, the quality is spot on. And although I'm absolutely not any kind of an expert at a bike, I can tell that this is a really well-made bike, sturdy bike. I feel safe on it. You know what I mean? I feel safe. So take my word as a novice, barely a novice rider, that this is a quality bike for a very affordable price. But go on the HITWAY website, in the link down below, if you're looking at buying a bike, because this isn't the only bike they do. They do lots of other different bikes, cheaper ones, lighter ones, sportier ones, all sorts, and accessories that go with it as well. Information is coming up on the screen. Please pause the screen if you want to read it further in detail. Okay, I've come into the woods now because I am going on a lark. Mick is quite a way behind me, but there's lots of trees here, so I can put my bike against a tree and lock it up and just wait for Mick to come and join me on this lark. So lock nice and secured, that bike is nice and safe, and I'm going to go onwards and find the dump, which is just down there.
Right, we'll call it a day. It's been
Yes.
a great day. Enjoyed it. Some interesting finds.
Yeah, you know,
Some nice
few
bits.
bits.
There. Right, and hope you enjoyed about the bike.
Yeah.
Check it out or whatever. Go and have a look at it. I'm going to start walking now because I've got quite a way to go there.
Yeah,
and,
sorry,
you'll probably
Mick.
Get back before me. So see you later. Take care now. Don't forget the live show tomorrow. It's very important. Don't forget to get over there.
So thank you so much for watching. Something a little bit different. I hope you don't mind that we've reviewed this bike in the video, but we've done a lark. We've had a great time. Please check out the link below. Don't forget the discount code. Everybody wants to save money, so please check out that code if you want to buy something off their website. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again next week. Bye.